Welcome to our NFL Picks Week 5. Please go out and follow us on Twitter at JWint815. That's again at JWINT815. We're going to start this out by recapping last week's plays. Looking forward to this because we had a really solid week of 4-0. So without further ado, here's our Week 4 recap.
So to start off, we had Baltimore -2.5, the Thursday night game. One solid unit on this. Definitely a backdoor cover, but hey, we'll take it. The New York Jets -1.5. Detroit on the Monday night game getting 10 points. Cleveland getting 7.5. A great week, 2.55 units worth of profit, bringing our season total to 2.82 units of profit.
We're going to kick Week 5 off with the St. Louis Rams. Getting 9.5 points at Green Bay. This game is going to be at 1 o'clock on Fox. We look at this as a value pick. The Packers, they seem to be on cruise control. They're handling everybody. But we kind of think that they're going to overlook St. Louis coming into town. That's not to say that we think St. Louis is going to come in and beat them, but we like the fact that we're getting 9.5 points to take on Green Bay. The Rams do have wins against Seattle and Arizona, who are both fairly solid teams. And also, as far as Green Bay injuries, you got Cobb, Jones, and Adams. They're all going to be questionable for the game. So the Packers, they're obviously banged up. Aaron Rodgers is running out of targets to go to. So again, like I said at the start, this is a value pick. We're taking 0.6 units on this play.
Our next game, moving to the AFC, Cleveland at Baltimore. We like Baltimore -6.5. So Baltimore returns home against Cleveland. They're a better team. So Cleveland, they have questions at quarterback. We really see Baltimore, -6.5 coming back home. They're 5-2 against the spread in their last 7 games as a home favorite of 3.5 to 10 points. Cleveland, on the other hand, is only 1-6-1 against the spread, following an against the spread win. Again, the quarterback matchup in this game strongly favors Baltimore. Joe Flacco is at home against Josh McCown. We really see a lot of value in Baltimore only having to cover a 6.5 point spread. Therefore, we're recommending a 0.8 unit play on this game.
Our next pick has the Bears coming into Arrowhead. Kind of surprising to see us betting the Bears, but again, we go a lot on value, and because they're getting 9.5 points, Kansas City really hasn't proven that they can go out there and put a whooping on an NFL team yet this year. So with that in mind, we're going to take the Bears getting the 9.5 points. The Chiefs, they're 9-22-1 as a home favorite against the spread, and they're 1-4 against the spread following a game of allowing 250 passing yards. So we're taking 0.6 units on the Bears as they come into Kansas City.
Our next game is also in the AFC West, the Denver Broncos at Oakland. We're going to take Denver -5.5. Again, you look at the quarterback matchup initially, Peyton Manning versus Derek Carr, strongly in favor of Peyton Manning, only having to cover 5.5 points at an Oakland Raider team that, quite frankly, has been a little shaky this year. The Broncos are 8-3 in their last 11 as a road favorite. They're 12-3-1 against the spread against the AFC West. Denver defense is definitely going to be the best that Oakland has seen all season. They have great corners, Aqib Talib, Chris Harris, a really solid pass rush. We look for Denver to take away Oakland's primary receiver, Amari Cooper, really shut down that offense, covering this spread. That being said, we're recommending a 0.4 unit play on this game.
Our final play of the week is Monday Night Football. We got Phillip Rivers going against Michael Vick. The Pittsburgh Steelers headed to San Diego to take on the Chargers. The Chargers, they're 5-1 against the spread on Monday night, and the Steelers, on the other hand, are 1-4 against the spread on Monday night. So San Diego really shines through under the lights. The fact that Roethlisberger is still out is huge, and San Diego's just got to cover that field goal to get us paid here. So looking for them to do so. Pittsburgh just came off a pretty tough loss against the Ravens at home. It wasn't pretty. There's no doubt about it. They should have won that game. And, we just figured they're probably going to keep on sliding without their quarterback being able to play. So with that in mind, this is our biggest NFL play of the week. We're putting one full unit.
So finally, to review our picks, we had St. Louis plus 9.5, Baltimore minus 6.5, Chicago plus 9.5, Denver and San Diego to round out our 5 picks this week. Total this week is only 3.6 units. We feel pretty strongly about these games, really looking to follow up from last week. You know, we had a great week last week. We're looking to continue that success into this week during the NFL season. And a quick reminder to end this video, please go out to Twitter and follow us at JWint815, JWINT815. Thank you.